Well, hello there. It's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I'm laughing already because we are going to be looking at another one of these super cheap sets of cards. So don't expect much from this. These are not going to be really high quality or anything. This is the same type of product as the Barbie movie cards we just looked at. Now, typically I stay away from products like this, movie cards in general. Even in the West, movie cards are typically printed as cheaply as possible and just kind of, overprinted and put out into the market to sort of capture that hype of the movie. And they're not typically designed to be like collector sets the way we like to look at here, right? Um, at the same time, these are going to be really weird. And so I enjoy looking at very strange things. And so that's kind of why I have these. They're also incredibly cheap. So getting a package like this is how it comes. When you buy it, it will arrive like this. So there's no box for these. That's kind of how low end this is. They didn't even print a box. They put it in a bag with a little cardboard thing up here. Let's get the bag opened and I'll show you kind of what's in here. It is it is unique to say the least. Okay, so inside here there's going to be 3 of these like strips of trading cards. See what I mean? It's like a strip. It's not even, they didn't even rip the packs, so it's just like a strip of them. So what we're gonna do here is look at one of those. Interestingly, this is a bit different from the. Actually, this is really different from the Barbie one. So in the Barbie one, all of these cardboard parts were the same, but this one has 2 different ones. You'll notice they have a hanger here. So clearly, this product's intended purpose is to be hung at probably the ends of an aisle in like a dollar store. That's what I bet this is meant to be. Because you could, at the price, like I paid, I think $10 for all of this. So at that price, you could sell this whole package here for, $5 and make a profit, right, on this whole strip of cards here. And you'll see that it shows. But my point is that, for like a dollar store type product, that's perfect. And also it's very colorful and it's kind of big, right? And so if you're try to remember back to when you were like 6 or 7 or 8 years old, right? You go to the store, your goal is to get the most stuff, right? You don't care so much about the quality. You don't even know about quality at that point. You just want a lot, right? So if you get, 12 packs versus 1 pack of a Pokemon card, it's about the same cost, right? Like 1 pack of Pokemon cards is going to cost you about $5. This also costs about $5. If you're a kid, you can get 1 Pokemon pack or you can get 12 Mario packs. What are you going to do? You're going to get this, right? This product is designed to exploit that type of thinking, and it does it beautifully well. And so I'm not saying all that to sort of knock it. In fact, I'm like impressed, right, at the quality of the quality of that product for that intended market, right? Like they achieved their goal 100%. Okay, so with that all said, I'm going to put 2 of these strips away because I'm only going to open 1 today. And they do make a lot of noise. Sorry. Yeah. All right. So did they staple through the cards? Not this time. Good. Okay. They didn't last time either. What we'll do here is we'll just pull these packs out of the cardboard. Like that. And then we are going to separate all of these. And if this is like the Barbie set, which I assume it will be, there's going to be no rarity levels. There won't be like SSR. It doesn't work like that. There's just 1 rarity level. And it'll be the very low end cards. I'm trying to figure out how many different pack designs there are. Like maybe 4? Oh, there's 5. At least 5. Oh, 6. 6 different pack designs. That's a lot. The Barbie one only had 4. But again, like what we're doing here is, well, what the company that made these is doing is trying to design a product to capture the attention of that 8 or 9 year old. And so as a result, the colorfulness of this and the variety of the art on the packs, far outweighs what's going to be in the packs. But again, they're trying to get that initial sale. It doesn't matter a whole lot to them what happens once they get home. Let's put that there. So that's kind of what it looks like when you take it all apart. Take a quick screenshot of that. This was made in China, in case you were wondering. It definitely shows in this case. Okay, so without further ado, I wonder, do they have different? So on the Barbie one, this new label had like a different font on some of the packs too. Oh, I should show you my favorite cards. Yeah, I got ahead of myself here. But yeah, these are my top 2 cards right now. I don't think we're probably not going to pull a better one, maybe. But yeah, this came from a bleach set. It's numbered to 255. So this is like a really premium card. This inlay is metal. So there's actually a metal inlay in that really thick card. Very heavy and just beautiful designs on it. That is my top card for the day. And this I just pulled, and I'm also really happy with it. This is a DJ Lance in motion card, which doesn't look like much to you, but there's only 6 of these, and they are 1 in 24 pack rarity in the Yo Gabba Gabba set that it came from. So that means you get like 1 out of an average if you open 24 packs, right? So it's a very rare card from the set. So very happy to get that. Okay, let's take a look at what Mario has to say to us. And if it's like Barbie, the back is going to have... Well, I guess this is saying it's going to have all of them, I guess, on the back. The Super Mario games follow Mario's adventures in the fictional Mushroom Kingdom, usually with Mario as the player character. He is usually joined by his brother Luigi and occasionally by other members of the Mario cast. It's funny. It's hilarious. It's not disaccurate at all. Oh, and I should I broke my glove here. I should explain my title. So if you actually saw the Mario movie, Charlie, Chris Pratt voiced Mario. Charlie Day voiced Luigi. And what they did in the movie is they flipped the normal Mario script. Instead of Princess Peach being kidnapped, Luigi got kidnapped, and Princess Peach helped Mario capture him. So it was like a little bit of a flip there. But as a result, poor Charlie didn't have many lines. Right? Because you only ever saw him when they went back to the prison. Most of the time it was Mario and Peach. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. So these are exactly like the Barbie cards. Very thin stock and common back. All the stock is going to have the exact same sort of this weird circular foil treatment. This is my least favorite foil treatment. And then also has this, really tacked on TCG aspect to it. So they can call this a TCG. So it's got kind of a rock, paper, scissors symbol. So Mario here is a rock. And then it has an attack and defense values that are sort of meaningless. Although we can look at them all and kind of see who's strongest. Like according to this, Yoshi is significantly stronger than Mario, right? I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it says. But then Mario's a rock, so he would beat Yoshi's scissors. Oh, there's Luigi. Well, Luigi's stronger than both of them. Look at Luigi's like 800,000. Wow. I don't know how they figured that. Okay, and then there is a Koopa Troopa. Here's another Mario. Mario is a scissors. Here's a Peach. Very colorful, at least. I like that. And there's another Mario. Waluigi, so weak. That's not accurate. Waluigi would be the strongest. It would be the strongest one in most cases, not the weakest. Doesn't make any sense at all. I've been playing the Mario RPG. They remade Mario RPG for Switch, and I've been playing that. It's a very good remake. The only kind of issue with it is they did not voice it, so you got to do a lot of reading, which not the most fun thing to do, but I don't mind so much. But otherwise, the game is great. They just did a really good job, I think, of capturing the look of the original game, and also a lot of that humor, which is super nice. All right, here's another Yoshi. So even though these are very, low-end cards, as you can see, like really thin stock, common back, all that kind of stuff, it still is not a bad set. Like you get, for a low-end set, you get a lot of great images from the different characters. And we're seeing images here from all sorts of different things, not just the movie at all, which is nice. In fact, I don't think any of these are from the movie yet. I think these are all not the movie so far. That's from Mario Odyssey, right? That's Bowser when he was going to marry Princess Peach. So there, Peach and Bowser. Toad? Another Toad? Ooh, there's a much more angry Bowser. But this Mario we must already have. No? Okay. There's a lot of different cards here. Another Koopa Troopa. Wario! Now we're getting into dupes for sure, right? Still not. Those are not actually a dupe. They're slightly different. See, that one's got one of the Mario Party dice. Crazy. We will start pulling dupes. By the time we got to like pack 7 or so of the Barbie cards, we were pulling nothing but dupes. So I expect we're going to get to the same point here. It might take a little time. That is definitely a dupe. So I'll pile dupes up over here. That's a dupe. Like I said, now we're getting into it. That's a dupe. Daisy. I wasn't expecting Daisy. You don't get that too often. There's a Peach. Oh, Luigi on Yoshi. Donkey Kong. Wow, they really are going deep here. That's nice. I was not expecting that. Okay, so here is Luigi again. I think it's one we don't have yet. Yeah. Another Koopa Troopa. That one's got wings. There's another Toad we don't have. Yet another Luigi. There he is in his mini form, his short form. There's Bowser getting married. Toad we had. This Toad we had. And this Bowser we have. The other thing about this set is you'll notice there's no rarities, but there's also no card numbers. And that's a big problem for me because I can't, like, I want to archive this, right? I want to keep track of it and get it in a binder and get it all organized. I don't know how to organize something like this because it doesn't have numbers. So we're probably going to go like characters. I'm going to go like Mario 1, Mario 2. I have to like give it its own numbers. Like, nobody's ever going to collect this other than me, so it doesn't matter. But actually, there's a video game. What do they call it? A video game Discord that I am on with video game cards, and they're gonna love this. They're not gonna love it. Because this is they like to collect those really high-end, like $100 Mario cards from Panini a long time ago, and they sort of collect and resell those. And this is so not that. This is like completely the opposite of that. But I can't imagine them liking this. Here's another Mario though. Wow. Gosh, there's a lot of Mario cards. Oh, no, Bowser. Well, that's Baby Bowser. Baby Bowser. I'll count that as Bowser, sure. Here's Koopa Troopa again. Hammer Brothers. There's Toad. Is this a different? Yeah, another Toad. Huh. And another one. There he is as an astronaut. Lots of Toads. Good one here. Ooh, got a Goomba. I love the Goombas with little Mario hats. Remember in Mario Odyssey, you could put the hat on a Goomba and like be a Goomba. Waluigi we didn't have yet. Is this a Luigi we don't have yet? Man, there are a lot. It feels like a much bigger set than the Barbie set, just due to the like sheer number of cards that are not dupes so far. Look at that, you got 2 different Wario cards. It must be a good set. If you got 2 Warios, that's definitely a good set. Another Mario that we didn't. Luigi, Tanuki Luigi. Which is a thing you could do, right? Okay. I'm trying to remember back now to Mario. I think in Mario All-Stars, maybe you could play as Luigi. I can't remember now. Or maybe one of the remakes. That Tanuki suit was in Mario 3, and I can't remember if that... That's a dupe. This has to be a dupe. Yeah, that one. That is a dupe. That's because he's got that dice. I remember that. I don't remember this Yoshi, though. Oh, I'm looking right at it. There I am. Here's a Koopa. That one. So this is what I mean. Now we're down to the point where all of these are dupes. I'm just trying to confirm that. I want to make sure about that one. Yeah. So that whole pack was dupes. That kind of happened with Barbie, but I think it happened earlier with Barbie. Maybe not. Maybe it's the same spot. We're down to 4 packs now. That's not to say we won't get any new cards. It's just that it's going to start getting rarer. There's another Bowser. Another Toad. Another Peach. Okay, I spoke way too soon because now all of these are new. This can't be new though. Like, that's that one. This Yoshi is new? No. I remember that, and I remember that, I think. Yep. All right. So yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good here. And yeah, if you can get past that terrible foil treatment, these are colorful cards. I think really capture the spirit of what you'd want from a Mario set. I'm trying to think of what else I might want in here. It would be interesting maybe to see more of the enemies, or maybe some of the characters from Mario 2, that goofy one. There's Baby Bowser again. This Toad is there. This Toad we had. This, oh, maybe not. Yeah, that one we had. That Luigi we had. This Waluigi. Yep, definitely got that. And then this Goomba. Is that Goomba? 2 more packs. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there's if you notice something missing here that would have been appropriate. I'm trying to think, like, I'm going through the Mario RPG now, and that has almost everyone in it. And I mean, we've even got, you know, there's only 1 Daisy card, but we've got a Daisy card in here, so like, it's even got Daisy. Peach. Only one is Donkey Kong. So it's like all dupes again here. Pack. So you can see exactly what this set is. It's very, very low end. It's meant to be in that dollar store environment. And in that context, it's great. Like if you got this and this was the only thing you got for maybe a month, like you could have fun with this, right? You could play the actual game. You could, pretend that cards are action figures and things. Like I used to do that when I was a kid. I'm sure kids can do that. And, it gives you something to do and quite a bit of things to do it with for very little money, right? Like very, very little money here. And that's what we have to keep remembering is that we did not pay, $50 for this or something like, or $200, right? We paid maybe $3 for everything you see here. And I know that seems insane, but it's true. Oh, a new Waluigi. And a new Baby Koopa. Nice. And new Yoshi? Oh, we're getting all kinds of new cards here in this last pack. Oh, those two Yoshis are different. I have to be really careful here. Yeah, that's a new Yoshi. Oh, and a new Daisy. Wow. Oh, gosh, now I kind of want to open more now that we're finding like new cards already. Because obviously I don't have them all yet. I think this Mario might be new too. Yeah, I don't see any with like a pink background. But Peach is new. And Mario and Yoshi we didn't have yet, so wonderful. So we got all new cards in that last pack. I spoke way too soon. So obviously this is a very large set. What you're looking at on the table here are these are all unique cards, right? So like within within the context of Waluigi, you've got 5 different ones, right? I know those look the same, but they have different backgrounds, so technically different cards. Awesome. Well, I'm happy with this set. It turned out honestly much better than I expected. From the Barbie one, I expected this to be even lower end, but now that I've opened it, this is not a bad set of cards at all. I don't think there's any real problem with this, especially knowing the price point is so low. Like this is actually like a really good set of cards for that price point. So yeah, happy to have opened it. I hope you enjoyed the video too. Yeah, bye-bye.